What's up, people of the fish tanks? Bringing you a water change video since the Cichlidman09's video on the water changes and everybody making their water change videos, which I think is pretty interesting because everybody's got their own little way of doing things, but we all come to the same result, you know, keeping clean water, keeping nitrates in check, and all that good stuff. But just to give you my little way of doing this is, I believe, first step, is shutting everything down. I see a lot of people leaving their filters on, and that's fine. But when you're filling back up, you know, you don't want no chlorine going down your filters or nothing like that. So I shut my trickle filter off. Everything shuts down. So I just did these tanks, but I want to show you on this tank. So I'm gonna take it down. I actually measure the tank, and I have a little line right here that tells me exactly where 50% is. I'm a 50%er. I believe, you know, with the 55, with this bio load that I have in it, even though I have the trickle filter on here, which is a lot of filtration, but I still believe in taking it down to 50%. In the middle of the week, I do a 25% water change, just with no, that's the 25% is with no gravel vac, but the 50% that I'm going to do today is with the gravel vac. I took all the rocks out, I took the driftwood out, and I'm going to gravel vac this up, clean it up, and I'll show you when I'm back. Alright, I'm gravel vacuuming now, and the way I do this is I use buckets going out, but I use the Python coming back. I found these great things at Walmart for like $4. They're awesome for you know, water going out or going in. I use all these for fish water only. Nothing touches these except for fish water. So I use these. I use this one to clean filters and all that good stuff. So I leave one. I have one that's open, and these two they're easy to carry. And gravel vac in here. I use here's a good shot at the Royal. Now that he's not he's got nothing to hide in. He's getting nice. But I will be back when I take this down to 50% and I show you the refill process. Alright, I'm down to 50%. It raised a little bit when I put the rocks in there. The rocks are back in. I like to change the scape every time I do a water change. I like to just throw these in differently, something new to look at. As far as putting the water back, I am a big proponent of this product here. This is made by Jungle. It's called Pond Start, and I've been using it ever since I've been fish keeping, and it's a high concentrate of water conditioner. Treats that bottle treats 700 gallons, so you only need a little bit to do a water change. And how I do it is I measure. I think that bottle right there is 5 milliliters for every 15 gallons. Yeah, 5 milliliters for every 15 U.S. gallons. So that's a little bit. So I just measure out half of this tank. I put my Pond Start in, like I'm about to do, and I just refill it. My tap water here comes out. This tank is at 79 degrees. My tap water comes out almost all year round at exactly 79 degrees. I don't know why, and that's on the cold, but my cold all the way open on the tap, no hot water necessary for me. My cold water comes out super hot. I don't know why. Maybe it's a country thing. I don't know, but it almost comes out exactly to the temperatures I keep these tanks, except for the new Oscar tank. That's at about 80, 81 degrees. But this one is at 79. So I add my Pond Start and I refill, and I'll show you that in a minute. All right, I didn't want to do that all, you know, have all that doing that with with putting the phone down. But that's 10 milliliters of this Pond Start. So I just add it to the tank like so. and I start refilling. And now I'm refilling, and that's all there is to my water change regimen. I do this religiously every week. I do not skip weeks. I do not skip my small water changes. I don't skip the big water changes. I do this every single week, as many of us do. But just to show you how I go about this, I know there's, like I said before, there's no wrong way of doing this. We all have our different ways. I saw Dylan Tommy's water change video, and that's the one I can come off the top of my head. And I saw a couple other people's videos, along with, big shout out to Cichlidman09. He's a great channel. If you're not subbed to him, go sub to him now. But his video was the one that started this whole water change discussion, amongst many other discussions that he does bring up. But like I said, like I was on, we all do this differently, but we all come out with the same result: healthy fish, clean water, and all that good stuff, so we can watch our fish grow up healthy and happy. FiredUpFishTanks.ning.com. See you in the chat.